I understand that the world is against Christianity and the belief system. A lot of people push the agendas nowadays, and I hope you all can notice this in the media, etc. They really push the transgender thing, whatever the hell that is. And there's, again, homosexuality is very prevalent. A Christian artist named Chris Llewellyn from the band Ren Collective, in this article it says, in a now removed Instagram post, a popular worship artist, Chris Llewellyn, known by his band name Ren Collective, posted the following, urging people to not be honest when addressing or speaking about transgender people. God made man, God made women. There is no in between. There is no, like pronouns. There is no gay agenda. There is no such thing as homosexual marriage, same gender marriage. There is no such thing as these things. In the world, people make up whatever they want. So again, and it says, in a response to a post by Chris Valaton, a pastor at Bethel Redding, and this should not be construed as an endorsement for Bethel by any means, even though we agree with him on this, stating that it was a man that won the women's swimming championship. It was, Llewellyn responded. This is what Chris Llewellyn, the Christian of Ren Collective Band, says. He says, however you feel about the implications for sports, a wider conversation for sure, calling a trans woman, which is a man, calling a trans woman a man is hateful. I'm not unking. I think that might be a spelling mistake, but again, he says, don't participate in this kind of speech. History won't be kind to you. A trans woman is a man that gets surgery or grows their hair long or puts on makeup or takes some kind of like medication or what's it called? Anyways, a man that calls himself a woman is not true. A man is a man, 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 is a man. And a woman is a woman, is a woman, is a woman, is a woman. There is no changing that. If people feel like dressing up and trying to be like the opposite sex, God calls that sin and abomination. Chris Llewellyn posts this on his social media. Positive vibes only, Chris Llewellyn. The world, according to Jesus, is not positive vibes only. God does not accept everything we do. God is against certain things like homosexuality and transgenderism, whatever the hell that is. God is against those things. God wants a man to be a man and a woman to be a woman. They go together, they can procreate, they get married. Let's not have intercourse before marriage. Let's do things that God wants. Why don't we do this as a world? Because the world hates Jesus and truth, and they love themselves, and they love their sins. Here's Chris Llewellyn of Ren Collective. Where's your other eye there, dude? Why are you covering one of your eyes? I don't know. However you feel about the implications of sports for wider consideration for sure, calling a trans woman a man is hateful. No, calling a man is hateful. If a man grows his hair long or puts on makeup or gets surgery or takes hormones, it's still a man. Science backs that up, and God backs that up. There is no in between. There is no need for pronouns, they, them, this, whatever. And I realize I say sometimes they or whatever. I'm not like bowing down to the pronoun thing. I'm against that. But sometimes if I'm unsure of a person's gender, I may say they. And I'm not going along with the pronoun thing. I'm not. I'm just trying to explain. They like I try and just say their name. Like if I'm talking about Lady Gaga, oh sorry, Lady Gaga, I will say Lady Gaga, this, that, and the other. Lady Gaga, this, that, and the other. I will not try and say they when I'm referring to that person. And that goes along with everything I'm talking about. I'm brothers and sisters, please know this. I'm sure you do. I'm being honest. I am not bowing down to the whole pronoun thing. And again, Chris Llewellyn, positive vibes only. Do you think God is really for positive vibes only? Or does God speak of hell and sin and abomination that he's against? That's not positive vibes only. And he's doing one eye symbolism, good for him. Calling a trans woman a man is hateful. Like, no, it's not. Calling a man, that's not hateful. That is scientific and that is biblical. calling a calling a man that grew his hair long and put on makeup and went swimming, that is asinine. That is so stupid and that is so false. Christians should stand up for the truth. And calling a trans woman a man, no. Calling a trans woman a man, there's no such thing as transgender. There's men and women. And sometimes men want to put on makeup and wear high heels and put on, just do whatever and try and make themselves look feminine or make themselves look like a woman, even if they get surgery and hormones, which is horrifying to think about. That doesn't change a thing at all. That is not hate speech. That is scientific and that is biblical. Brothers and sisters, everyone else, God bless you.